It actually all started with a very simple realization. We saw in kitchens, the operators, the chefs, they actually work really, really hard trying to provide the best food and also, of course, the most efficient way for people. However, the reality is they're left to do this on their own through a lot of manual work. In a way, the commercial kitchen has been neglected by the high-tech community. So then at the end of the day, what ends up happening is they have to resort to guesstimates in order to conduct their daily operation. What they end up with is not to leave people hungry. They are going to produce a lot of food. Then you end up with huge amount of food uneaten, unsold. And that end up is the first impact it eats into their margins. And of course, when we see this issue, then how do we do it? So we want to solve the first problem is to figure out a way to provide the restaurant owners, the operators, the clarity in terms of the kind of data regarding to their operation process. That is, where food items are, how they are moving around, how much they are really producing, how much is sold or eaten. With this clarity, the operators, they actually have a lot of best practice, a lot of knowledge. They are able to use this data to actually better plan, to produce better food, and to protect their margin. So that's how we started with this. Of course, we did not stop there. We figured we need to help them to sustain the business in the long term. And that waste actually is having impact on the long-term sustainability in terms of the food security globally and also in terms of our environments. So we're glad that we are taking on this. In the end, we want to help the operators, the restaurants, to run the kitchens more efficiently, less stressful, so that they can sustain for the long term.